G'day, it is Clifford Morgan here, Director of Lumian Consulting, and I just want to thank you so much for making the choice and taking the leap to begin your coaching journey with either myself or one of my team here at Lumian. We are excited to walk alongside you over the next period of time as we help you grow and develop and navigate your journey from good to becoming a great leader, from becoming just someone who is trying to figure out what they're doing to becoming not only an exceptional and effective leader, but a real luminary within your organization and in your industry as well. I just wanted to take the time to tell you about 3 quick things that you can do in order to get the most out of the coaching experience. The first one is make sure that you come to your coaching sessions prepared. We want to make sure that the time we spend together is fostering as much value for you as possible, generating as much value for you as possible. What we don't want to do is spend the first half of the session trying to figure out what is something that we can discuss and work through, and then only have half the time doing the high value work. If you spend time before the coaching session figuring out what it is you want to talk about, whether it's a topic that you want to cover, an issue you want to discuss, a challenge or problem that you're really struggling with, or a goal that you want to achieve, then we can maximize the use of our time in the coaching session. Number 2, all right, the second thing that you can do to get the most out of the coaching session is to do the work. It's to execute, it's to do your homework. At the end of every session, we will craft with you a bit of an action plan so that you can go away and actually implement the things that we have spoken about in the coaching session. Now, it's up to you to go away and implement, to do the work, right? We can't do that. We can help you decide what to do and what actions to take, but ultimately it's up to you to go and do it. And if you don't, then you are not going to get the most out of the coaching, and it's almost a bit of a waste of time. All right, so it really is up to you to go away and do your homework, so make sure that you do it. The third thing that you can do to get the most out of your coaching is to actually reflect on the work that you do. Reflect on the coaching in terms of the session and what was really what worked for you, what was insightful, what was that process like for you. And that's really important for you to learn from the coaching process so that you can replicate it with yourself and you can grow and develop and coach other people. And also reflect on the work that you do in terms of the homework between sessions, all right? And the action plan, the actions that you take. John Maxwell says that reflection turns experience into insight. And what we want to do in this coaching process is give you as much insight as possible. And a big part of that is the reflection that you do as part of the process. So we'll give you a journal and we encourage you to write down your reflections, keep them all in one spot. And the great thing about the reflections in between coaching sessions is it forms part of the preparation for the next coaching session, right? And so you're kind of killing 2 birds in one stone there. And in addition to those 3 actions that you can take in order to get the most out of your coaching, a couple of expectations from us as well. First expectation is that you are open and honest with us. The degree to which we as coaches can help you is limited and determined by how much you are willing to share. If you're only sharing half the picture with us, or you are withholding information from us, then we can't work with the real truth of the matter and help you navigate the situation fully, right? Now, remember that as psychologists and coaches, we are bound by the code of ethics. We all here at Lumian Consulting operate under the code of ethics of the Australian Psychological Society, and that means confidentiality. So whatever you say with us stays with us. All right, we have a few limits to that confidentiality, which your coach will speak with you about in your session. But in general, we are not going to talk about what you discuss with us with anyone else. All right, unless we have spoken to you first and we have your permission. So the expectation is that you share your world with us so that we can help you navigate that. The next expectation that we have is that you give us feedback. All right, we can tweak the process, we can change up what the coaching looks like and how we're going about things in order to provide the maximum value for you. However, we don't know that those tweaks are necessary unless you tell us. All right, so please, if you are going through this process at any point and you're like, hey, not sure this is the most valuable thing that we could talk about, or it would be really valuable to me if we could change it up and do this instead, please let us know and let's have that conversation so that we can make sure you get the most out of this coaching experience. Look, that's all I wanted to let you know here today, but I hope that that gives you a little bit to think about before you start your coaching journey and also throughout your coaching journey. I look forward to working with you either in the coaching sessions or at some point later on if you're working with one of my team. All the best with everything, and until next time, lead well.